Which one's the mic? Is that the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay, I think, yeah, that just fixed it. Okay, cool.
Later.
I had some green tape, the frog tape I bought. I don't know where it is, but I really need it.
Real life.
So I'm just gonna use this for now, but it's gonna bleed. isopropyl alcohol and ink pigment. I stretch it out in the alcohol, the pigments, and then I dry it with a heat gun. Trying to make a swatch of all my colors right now.
How many are you gonna make?
Right now I have 20 different colors, so I'm on number 4. This color is called Moss. I decided I wanted to go through all of my colors starting with the cool and then slowly warming up with the warmer colors like yellows and reds and oranges.
Like a gradient.
Dun-dun-dun. Yeah, and then once I finish my palette, I can use it to decide what colors I would like to use to actually make actual gradients using larger sheets of paper. Yeah, the paper actually I'm using isn't made of paper at all. It's polyurethane, so it's a type of plastic that can handle high heat without warping. I'm trying to use this sheet of paper as a way to hold on to these. I think I'll use tape because I'm kind of cooking my finger. Use the heat gun, so if I just tape it down a little bit on the corners, I think that would be better. Yeah.
How many colors did you say you had?
20. I have 20 different colors. This next color is called Everglades. I recently got a bunch of greens. I think I like those ones the most. I had to pick it. Ooh. And I have to stretch it out. I mix
Like slime.
It does like acid that'll melt your face, kind of, or like Joker green.
You said that was the
Everglade.
Everglades, yeah. I'm using what's called Ranger inks. You could find in most craft stores and art supply stores. I apologize for my loud heat gun. It's basically a blow dryer. I can actually add a little bit more alcohol to stretch it a bit more. That one came out pretty cool.
So at the end of the stream, we're going to get all of the alcohol inks that Ezra makes, and we're going to be stamping them all with gradient stamps to be used with however we see fit. Later on we might give some away, might sell some, but yeah, we're going to be using a lot of the art that we make in this stream for you guys. After the alcohol inks, we're going to be doing some paint pours on some canvases and some tiles. See if I can find an example.
That one's a little one.
Just the prints.
I'll be block printing on bigger sheets. Actually, we're making ones this size next, and then next ones will be about the size of a printer paper, 8.5 by 11.
If you want to, you can talk about these teases, these test runs.
Oh, okay. So last night we actually did some tests of what we're going to be doing at the end of the stream is paint pouring using acrylic paints. This is a sample of what we did last night. The technique I use for this one is called a floating cup pour. I have lots of bigger canvases. This is a tile, but this is just something you'll be seeing at the end of the stream. Around here? Here. Yeah, here's far.
That's good.
Twitch, and then here I'll give Reddit a look. I feel like I'm showing two people. If cameras are people, put that up here. Let's see. Next color will be bottle green. Were you able to find the green tape? I bought a whole roll. Take this down. So thank you.
So what's the tape up there? Show the gradient mix of the color stamps. Got 12 viewers so far.
Alright. So that was Everglades, I believe. Right? Yeah. No, that was bottle. I'm gonna write this first and I'll show the next thing. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6 so far. So as a preview of what we're gonna do after we get swatches done and we have our bigger gradient pieces, we'll be using this stamp to add to all of our paintings at a corner, and I'm excited to show that next.
In the Graydient Volume 2 release, we actually used these linoleum stamps that we used here to make some of the assets for the second release of Volume. You can see it's the same stamp right there.
Go. So we'll have some block printing for you guys next.
So we're going to be making a couple Gradient stamped pieces throughout the stream.
Sweet. Eric got me the good tape. Thank you. This is actually called frog tape. It's supposed to be good for keeping your edges nice and clean because it doesn't let any bleeding happen. So if I do it right, I don't know if it'll hold up against heat, but we'll see. Let's see. this color, but I swear to God, it was a different bottle.
Should get into like a bigger paint.
We gonna move on?
Yeah, to the big paints.
Okay, this will be the last one then. Oh no! Oh, it's not really nice. Okay.
I want to see more mixed together. You can show off all the colors you have like in the bottles and say the names, what you're going to use too.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll be moving on. I wanted to do all 20 colors, but due to high demand, I think we should start mixing.
What's your favorite one so far?
I think I like the Mojito Vest. That one's really bright.
That's a good one.
And the Blue Violet's really good.
I
The
like
gray came out nice too.
Are you gonna do like a specific color palette at the end? Like a big one unified piece with all the swatches, your favorites?
I could try to
You're
put
gonna
every
move
color.
That's where those are.
Okay. You're gonna wing it, boys. You gotta. Let's see. I think I'll do these three together first. So we have to pull out, we just used. I'll use a Blue Violet, and I think, what is this, Everglades? Yeah. So I think I'll have it go from dark purple to dark green to light green, yeah.
You should throw like a reddish pink or fusion, or like a yellow.
A yellow would mix well, actually. I'll throw some golden yellow too. Alright. There's gonna be a lot more alcohol.
It's times like these when I have to think to myself.
We should do like some close-up shots.
Yeah, I would have to move the camera.
We could like hold it up to the camera.
Once I start moving it, yeah.
Is this fact?
Oh, it's already drying. Oh, I should have taped down the sides. Lesson learned. Jack, I really want to put pink.
It's an ocean of purple. You can even hold that to the camera and do a little drop on it. Ooh,
Ooh, yeah.
it's gonna be like a sunset.
The trick is to pick this up without working things too much.
Whoa. colors and everything when they're done. Just take them.
So I got half a page. I think I'll do the other side next. But oh, the layering came out really good. You can see it actually blended with the pink over here.
Show it. It's kind of what it looks like. Show it nicely. This is very pretty. Very detailed.
Yeah, I don't. How close can I get to the camera?
Can I show you? Right up there.
Like up there?
Yeah. Show it off. Got so far. Yeah. Very riveting.
And I'll bring it over here.
It's almost like it's cloth. Like a drape.
Mhm. I think I'll put more purple here and then have the hot pink collide with another wave. I think that would look really cool. I just have to be very careful not to get it to touch this or else it'll bleed all over again. But if it does, that's okay too. Happens. Add more alcohol. I think that's good. That's some good layering too. I think I'm gonna lay down a wash of color over here. Or maybe not. Such hard hard to decide when to stop. I think it's good for now. I want to move on to a different color.
Something like blue, like light blue would be cool, maybe.
Some blues would be
I thought
nice.
there were like neon colors in there. It's very cyberpunky almost.
Alright, next.
I'll just set this one to dry.
It's already dry.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, with alcohol ink, the active painting of it is drying it pretty much. Oh,
Make two and then stamp them.
I'm gonna try painting it down this time instead of picking it up. Let's see how that goes.
Right, let me make sure you put it in the right spot. Actually, push it up.
Oh yeah, huh? Should be higher up.
That's good.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Try to get it kind of even. So once this is stuck down, it's stuck down. That looks good.
How'd it go? I can do some like drip drops in there.
That's a bit too thin. Kind of uneven, but that's okay.
Give me a color I want to
First
drop.
one. Oh yeah. Do these three colors.
I could just drop them wherever.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's try to do maybe only 2 drops of each.
1, 2. Oh,
Make sure you get it into the puddle. Put one here.
oh, that looks pretty cool. I'm gonna get this one right here. Gold and yellow.
Why not? More. Go.
Some red would be nice and like tropical.
Yeah, you're welcome to throw some more in there. Oh, I like that green.
Yeah.
That shades might be good. Alright. That came out pretty cool.
And then once we move on to paint pouring, we won't have to worry about the blow dryer anymore.
Well, it seems like the paint didn't do anything to cut it,
No.
but it held it in place pretty good.
So I could just do this off. Because I only got it on one scene. I can't, if I switch scenes right now and add on the other ones, I'll switch it. So.
So that was interesting. We didn't have any green in here. We only had blues and yellows, so that came out pretty well. Considering.
Let's just do all primary color one. that one and pick some good stuff.
That's a good idea. We'll do that next.
We'll do, yeah, let's see how we are on time. We could even move on to paint pouring pretty soon.
Okay. I'll do one more small one and then we'll do a big one. So let's see, primaries. Red, blue, yellow. Where's my blue? I have a blue. Oh. Pink. Red, yellow, and blue.
What do you think? Do you think it's just all gonna make like orange, brown, or like?
I don't know.
If we space them out right, doing like some kind of color circle wheel type deal.
Usually you just drop 3 next to each other on a pile.
Do you remember the primary color song?
What, red, yellow, and blue?
Yeah.
Red, yellow, and blue. I know I had to sing it to remember what they were. I was like, wait. I get messy.
We do blue and then you do that one in the middle.
I'm trying to put
We'll
them
do
next
like
to
a
each other.
gradient of it. And then I'll put like.
Oh, why'd you put it all the way over there? I gotta push it.
Exactly, and then a little bit more of like a. Ooh. Whoa, it's like venom.
Okay. Yeah, that blue is really powerful. What is gonna dominate?
Yeah, this looks nice.
That was a big splash. Here, the primary colors didn't blend how I expected them to, but at the same time, I really like it. See? I like it kind of made this like dark red and brown over here. And this is like a dark purple, and then I had some green.
It reminds me of like a bird.
And I got some orange.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this part reminds me of a bird a lot too. That's pretty nice.
Getting the paint pour stuff ready.
How much time have we been streaming for so far?
For 40 minutes.
Really? Wow, I thought this would go by a lot.
So you're gonna do a big one and then you do paint?
Yeah.
We'll take these there.
Isn't Sam gonna do some stuff? She said she wanted to do watercolors.
So we ask her.
Alright. Gonna get crazy with this one. I have such a big space to work with. I can't really, like I can do all the colors at once in one pile, but I feel like that's gonna be hard to control. So I think I'll start in sections. Start in the middle. I usually start with the sides, but I always end up regretting it and just saying I wish I had the other sides done. Here, let's bump up that music. I think I'm gonna group colors, so. Oh, that broke. Oh, that's something.
before we go.
Yeah, before it's gonna be different.
I'm gonna start moving these in.
Hey, no, come back here. I'm not done. I'm not done. Taking my stuff away? How dare you? Ooh, that came out nice. These ones are very squeezy.
Looks like a flower. That one has so much ink in it, it's like shiny. Gonna reactivate it. I think I'm some blues over here. Did you take half my inks? I'm missing some. Eric, where's my inks? I need my inks. Wait, do you actually have my ink? Oh my god. Boy. Bruh, I was wondering where they all went. I'm gonna do some gray.
feel like I lost most of the lids that go with these bottles. So they're just all gonna share, I guess. Oh well.
Sounds ready to do yours anyway.
Okay. Purple is definitely for this corner. I just gotta fill up this sheet and then I'll be done.
Let's let them know that after this. You're gonna post that.
Oh, okay. Alright, so
Abstract and acrylic painting.
yeah, after we're done with this piece, Sam is gonna come up and she's gonna be doing some abstract acrylic painting for us.
Have normal objects, so she can't use a brush. She's gonna use like toothbrushes and like
Oh, she'll be everything but the traditional tools that are commonly used for painting. So she'll be using things like toothbrushes and maybe some sticks, some twigs, who knows.
maybe her fingers or
That's
feet.
fingers or feet. Yeah. One more spot and then this should be done. So I'll do all warm, bright colors. Where did my yellow go? Oh, my golden yellow's gone. Well, let's see, what can I do instead? Oh! Psych, it was right here. So Dijon, golden yellow, more ember. I'm gonna try to use mostly yellow though. Yeah. crazy, the alcohol. I like the splatters a lot. I think I'll add some more. Let's see. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. This is actually a lot faster.
It's like a galaxy when you splatter all the alcohol like that. You can do that with a toothbrush too.
Toothbrush.
Or a sponge.
Yeah. I'm just gonna try to use up the last of my alcohol. Let's see. Alright, I think that's a good place to stop. I could just keep doing this for hundreds. So I'll be switching.
We're gonna clean up and switch.
Okay. Time to make way for the next artist coming up. Oh, there's so many lids I have to screw on. Just grab anything. Just grab. The black lids go to these types. The white lids go to the pinata ones. These clear ones go with these ones. Something has the wrong lid on it. Well, this one doesn't go on here. This one has a black. There's a pinata one that has the wrong
You can. It'll fit the whole thing. Just put it down.
Are you covering the whole canvas or is it different?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to change some stuff.
But it could be close up too.
Yeah, you don't have to.
It doesn't have to be like part of the specific thing. Like it could look parallel to that.
That's good.
Oh, that fits it on. And then you have some on screen right here. All this space.
Yeah, I wish I had reference pictures.
I could pull out the laptop.
I have my laptop now.
She did herself.
your tape, Ezra? Just a little bit. What? Can I use a little of your tape?
I can do it next time.
It doesn't have to be like lined up there. You know, just something to hold down.
So after Samantha does her abstract painting here, we are going to be using these tiles. We got them at Home Depot for free. They're perfect, and unlike wood, they don't absorb all the paint. So that's why it allows it to dry glossy like this. Usually you have to put like lacquer or resin on these to make them look this smooth. But since, you know, they're tiles and they're not porous, they're not gonna, you know, how you do the paint is gonna come out. That's how it's gonna dry, right? So I'm just gonna show some of these off. Different color schemes. This one messed up a little bit right there. It's cool since these are tiles, you know, you can tile a whole table if you wanted with just these cool little paintings. I think we showed you this one earlier, but I'm going to give you a closer look. These are made with a mixture of Floetrol and glue and water, sometimes even like oils like silicone, like lubricant used for treadmills. This is another cool one.
Oh, that one's a ring pour. So I actually fill up layers of paint in the cup, and then I pour it all out at once, and then I swirl it, making these layers of different color.
And then I saved this, my favorite one, for the last one. Super vapor wavy-ish slash, you know, cyberpunky.
Mm-hmm.
Just the blue and the magenta.
Yeah, I made that one by doing a straight pour, where I only had 2 colors in a cup, and then I poured them straight out as if you would pouring water. And then afterwards I got another cup for the black and the pink and the white, and then I did a ribbon pour where you pour out strips of paint, and you swirl it around.
Yeah, we have lots of canvases, so we could do paints for hours if we wanted to. We'll probably do some on canvases, some on, we have 2 more tiles to do. We have lots of stuff to paint on. But,
2 tiles and then 2 canvases.
yeah. But before we start that, Samantha's gonna do her abstract art, acrylic painting.
My homework. I got procrastinating.
Excellent. Yeah, somebody.
Can I get a cup of water? My paintbrushes?
Hey, what's going on? What's up? What's happening? Sam's getting her stuff, so I'll be right here. I don't know if you can see me.
Barely.
Really? Like, go like right here? Be like, hey guys. I'm just here to take up space while she gets her tools ready.
Sorry, it's taking so long.
Art is a process which can't be rushed, even though we try. Is anybody on Reddit? Aw, bless us. That's
I
nice.
need like a palette. Palette knife. I'll use this to paint.
Good. No.
I don't know. Okay, I can't do this with the chair. I'm gonna have to stand up. Okay. So I have this old palette that's dirty and messed up. So I'm just gonna make it more messed up. So for this project, I'm only supposed to use black, white, and gray for the whole entire thing. No color is allowed for this one. So, and it has to be abstract and take inspiration from different cultures across the world. So I'm gonna be just sort of looking at some reference pictures while I work and blend like certain inspirations and aspects of visual culture from different places and see how it goes. So I'm just gonna have a lot of white. Probably gonna go through like all my white for this. I have my water.
So how do you start an abstract piece? Like, where do you even start?
You just start with like inspiration pictures, research sometimes if there's like a specific prompt or like thing that you want to explore. It's really cool to like take inspiration from like the outside world when you're doing abstract things and kind of see like what the things you see or surround you every day, how they inspire you in little ways. It's very interesting. It's more of like a meditative process.
It's like stream of consciousness.
Yeah.
You just kind of do it.
Yeah, it's very like calming. I really like it.
What tools you got today?
So I've got a little rolly boy. We use these for the block prints. I have some palette knife thing, toothbrush, old toothbrush.
You like a popsicle stick?
And then, oh yeah, popsicle sticks, we got those. Just a paint mixing stick. Things I have around my room. I guess I'll just
You just
for
go
the
for it to
comb.
start.
Oh shoot, this one's gonna be fun. Okay.
Here's a
Alright, thank you. So yeah, and it was also part of the prompt to use unusual tools. So I'm using different things and kind of experimenting with the results. And just for fun.
Here's a boba straw.
It's also supposed to be turned in tomorrow and I've been putting it off, so.
So gray, white, black only. You can only use these tools or your fingers, and you can't use any brushes.
I'm not
Use your face.
like,
Use your nose.
Your foot. Your toe.
oh no, I don't want to get paint on myself.
I'm about to get so much paint on myself later.
Okay, I know this is. Eric, can you get my phone for me or my laptop? So I'm doing this on poster board. That was part of the assignment. Never painted on a poster board before, so this is interesting.
I like how it looks like kind of like charcoal.
Yeah, it has like very textured
Kind of feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ends look nice where
It's not in view or anything.
I think so.
Okay. Maybe check.
You can put your phone.
You're good.
Is there like another thing I can
Letter
rest
5. Connected to Eric Walker. So I want to try and use like a lot of different like tones of gray instead of just making it black, white, and gray. Like making it like a little more multi-tone.
or something. Just start winding it down so that we can start painting.
Yeah.
So now
Just
feel
go.
pretty.
Yeah, just have fun with it. Go crazy. Go goofy.
Stop. Oh my gosh. I want to try the cone. I'm curious about the cone. Oh, it's gonna be so cool.
Yeah, feel free to break some of the tines too if you want.
Just has like more on it.
Or maybe you could put like paint down and then comb through the
Yeah.
paint.
That's a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
Should I use the toothbrush?
Yeah.
And I'll, like,
Are you gonna do the thing where you flick paint off of it too?
I could. I just don't like spray paint everywhere though. I don't know. There's a lot of gray. I need to get more like regular white.
I could see the lines going side to side through the paint.
Yeah. It's weird. Or black.
You want I could squirt paint on your palette for you.
Please. I need a lot more black.
Are these both black? Are these the same?
Yeah.
This one?
Either of them, yeah.
Okay.
That's most of my black.
Ah, you're using the liquid text. That's
Yeah.
the good stuff.
Yeah. I hardly paint anymore, so use it while it's still good.
They didn't try that. A lot of paint poor people use cheap paint just because you have to use so much.
Yeah.
But the really good ones, they like to use liquid text or I think it's called like a Zeta paint or something with Z. I can't remember. Or Teza paint. That's what it is. A lot of people use them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like everything turns into gray the more you touch it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So much fucking gray.
Maybe you could like have a base layer of gray and then like.
Yeah, I want to like block layer it when it dries. And then like, maybe I'll, you know what I'll do? Maybe just scrap this and do like
Oh,
a
yeah.
square. Like,
Ooh.
oh, yeah. That's fucking cool. Yeah, I wasn't loving what I was doing, but now this is what,
Like blended it.
yeah. I should use this way more, actually.
I've seen people do like two paints side by side and then they use a brayer to melt them together in the middle and then it makes a gradient. I wonder if you could like paint using the paint that's already on the brayer too.
You should stream all your work assignments.
Yeah.
I feel like you get more like life out of it.
Yeah.
We're gonna get like the see direction.
Yeah. Make me care about school more.
School has more meaning. Give audience.
Right now, it's blank. Okay.
I don't know, I can see your hands like where. Move your hands down more. Yeah, like there. Because once you get to here, it kind of goes off shot.
I'm just trying to pick up any excess paint that I had in that first layer. Which picks up little bits and adds more texture. So you can kind of use this guy to take off paint as well as apply it, which is kind of a fun little way to use it. You can kind of just use like weird objects to like try and see like what kind of marks you can make. The thing about painting on poster board is that the surface is really slick and things kind of take a little bit of time to absorb into it, so you can kind of scrape the surface of it while it's drying and make like patterns and stuff. This project I'm really focusing on like layering, so I'm gonna let this dry and then add more layers on top and give it like, I want it to kind of look like a quilt sort of. Lots of layers and like textures laid on top of each other. So we'll see how that turns out.
Oh, I see what you're doing. I think it'd be cool if you like do 3 blobs, like a blob of white, a blob of black, and then you could just like pea size.
What do you mean?
Like you just like.
Yeah,
I've seen a lot of stuff.
layering it so it's gonna be like built up and then like scratch parts out over time.
of things are being used right now. I'm charging my account so I watch this here.
Oh.
What?
Oh, nothing. That's just what someone said. Oh. Yeah.
I like how it's like
It's kind of like,
sticky.
it's like serpent.
Yeah. Damn it. I wanted more of that white.
Yeah, less is more with this, it seems.
More white off.
Streak of white in there. The dubstep abstract art show.
If I apply less pressure, it makes like that weird skin kind of texture. It's weird. I'm gonna work this corner down a little bit if the camera needs to be adjusted.
You're fine. It captures everything. It's starting to look like one big giant gradient. I tried doing a thing actually with this, or where you get like plagiarism.
You can totally.
Can I try and do the thing I was talking about?
What?
Can I try it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Where's the white?
I'm gonna still keep working on it while you're working on it.
Where's the white? Titanium white.
Yeah, those are white.
I want to work on that area real quick.
Okay.
Let's see what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And just like, just one of those.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then let's see this. It's kind of like, just like I'm letting its own weight, and then I press down, I guess, and let it kind of.
Oh, that looks so dope.
Yeah, because then it can make more patterns, and then you can
Yeah.
even go like,
Ooh.
or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
So you could like make some cool patterns and like that.
Looks like teeth.
Right?
Looks
It
like
does
a
look
tooth.
like teeth. It looks like a tooth, with dinosaur teeth.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe I'll do like a weird little like
Yeah, and then you can
grid.
put little dots of black in there, and yeah, you can make it look super sick. If I do some stuff with the toothbrush too while you're working on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to find a good one.
Yeah, this is looking really good. Let's get like some white around here. You see that? Here's put some on here for me. I guess so, and then you just kind of like,
Why?
I don't know, it didn't work. It didn't work as well as I thought it would. think you do like, yeah, you like flick it on there, you know?
Yeah.
But now your finger is messy.
Well, it's better if you get the paint a little wet, more watery first.
Yeah.
So that'll
Wipe it off your paint.
make it easier to fling. Though,
However,
don't recommend this.
don't recommend flinging paint in the apartment.
No, not
No paint
really.
flinging. Do you ever
This
see that
isn't
episode
really a
of Malcolm in
good,
the
like,
Middle where Hank
flinging
covers himself in paint?
Object. That's how I feel right now. Did you say Hank?
From Malcolm in the Middle, he covers himself in paint and then he like
Oh.
splatters himself.
Oh no, I thought you
On-
called him Hank.
Hal? Oh wait, his name's not Hank.
No.
Do we have
How?
to go to the next tape, Eric?
Ooh, you can draw.
Go to the Colors Volume 1. That was the Colors Volume 2 mixtape I was just playing in the back.
Ooh. I wonder what it would look like if we rolled over these.
Can I like try something with those?
Yeah. Ooh, I like the way like the scratch surface. It like makes it so the like paint goes inside of the scratch. We should do that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But,
I
like,
think
you
this
can
could
use
use like a
the-
dollop of.
You can use this thing to scrape and then roll over it again if you wanted to, or like cut little sections out. Ooh.
That's fine. Just not put that on.
I like using the straw. Makes like a weird tracing pattern.
Yep, I just basically erased what I just did. I didn't expect it to be that. I need to put less. Let's try this again. Put a little tiny bit. Cool. And then let's try to keep up this. That should be enough. Yeah, last time I put like way more. Yeah, that's more what I wanted.
Yeah, it's best to practice like light drops of paint. The sticky, because the more dry it is, the more texture.
Oh yeah,
it
this
has.
paper is like getting warped from how much paint you're putting on it.
Well, it was only 50 cents
Right.
at the Dollar Tree, so.
Well, we have this whole extra area right here.
You want to do like a white circle right here with like that's surrounded by black first, and like scratch something into it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Black primer.
Start underneath the black.
Okay, cool. Paint it over the paint so I can paint on my paint. Like my own roller. It didn't work.
You could probably do it with paper towels.
Ah,
If you wrapped like a little something in paper towels.
that looked kind of sick. Looks kind of sick. These things break. spreadsheet they are. Well,
Oh, it's starting to lift. The like
the paper?
shiny coating of the paper is starting to lift off of
Oh wow, well,
it.
we can start cleaning up, getting ready for some paint pouring for the last 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so keep doing that. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you can start setting up or getting stuff situated, and I'll try and wrap it up a little quickly. I'm gonna try, all this paint I scraped off. Type thing. We should have like more circular objects. Let's do this with it. I'm gonna try something. Hey, Eric. Eric.
Yeah, we're gonna start.
We can make your spectrum.
Spectral friend!
Lovely bubbles. Had the shine.
Yeah, Dystopia, message me.
No, we make it like that.
So what do we need to do for this? We're gonna do the tiles first, and we're gonna start going inside.
Yep.
So we have all those ready to go. Oh, we guys can have everything we need once it's cleared off.
Do you want to do that? No.
Just let them know we're gonna start doing paint pours.
Okay, we're gonna be doing paint pours coming up next. So they're gonna start setting up for that.
Yeah, we just need to clear off the table and everything, and we'll be ready to go. We saved paint pouring for last because it's the most messy.
The paint will spill.
It'll spill everywhere.
Hence pour.
Because, you know, it's pouring paint. So, when are we going to set this to dry?
Thank you for watching my kindergarten
This is gonna tear off
art
the-
project experiment.
Just peel it off of the paper rather than the off of the plastic. So peel off the paper fine, because the plastic likes to stick too. You guys leave tape on the plastic. Oh, it does so well on paper.
Do you guys know Daniel Etalk? He makes these really nice, simple rolling pen paintings. See his project when you're
I haven't done anything.
done. So if you want to see this project when it's done,
Follow Graydient Collective.
yeah, follow Gradient Collective on Instagram. Gradient Arts, yeah. Also follow
Yeah.
Julian Gray. He's like the main man of the Gradient Art
Follow
Collective.
everybody tagged in the banner.
Tagged in the banner.
I'm gonna cut open this bag so you can lay that on the floor.
And no, I gotta check out. You said Daniel Etalk. He makes cool rolling pin paintings like these.
Okay.
So I know where to put this because I can
I'm making a service.
Oh, sick.
Oh, is it open?
No, it's still going. We're going to do paint pours now.
Do you have anything?
Yeah, could you hold this section?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
Just
really?
studying paint pours now.
Here, Alex, you can put it over here. I hope it's big enough.
That should be fine.
Let's see, this should be good.
I'll just, oh, here, I'll move it so you can step over.
Let's see how it is.
And I'm gonna push in the edge, that way there's more room to add stuffs.
I'm ready to get paint all over my clothes.
Okay, so we are going to start with the smaller ones
Tile.
first. So I'm actually going to shorten the tripod to make the camera go a little closer.
Yeah,
You should leave it up there and I can pull it up after because we're gonna have bigger and bigger canvases.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Because the biggest one is as big as Sam's paper.
So we'll get some cups ready.
It's been so long. Okay. Alright. Black and white. Every pour usually uses black and white. I already pre-mixed all of these the night before because paint pouring requires you to have very loose paint. I have to be able to pour it. So I've added Floetrol, water, usually a little bit of Elmer's glue also. PVA glue is good. You help me take all these off, Eric?
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring the other ones over. Yeah, to reduce waste paint, I'm gonna be putting a tray underneath most of the paintings to catch all of the spill. And I mixed it all up to make a gray. It's pretty useful. I'm just trying to make things move, but not necessarily stay on the canvas. I think I'll put everything off to the left, so it's out of the way. These are really big cups. I have more paint than I can handle. Let's see. Eric, there's some black trays, 3 of them on your left. I'll get them. Alright. Yeah, this is actually what was from last night. First we're going to layer a bunch of paint in a cup.
So is this going to be like a floating cup or?
I think I'm going to do a tree ring pour first.
So tree ring pour, that's just when you fill up the cup and then you're going to pour it from the cup instead of flipping it over?
Yeah. Gotta layer things in such a way that they won't blend, but
Hot pink, hot pink.
hot pink, hot pink.
Yeah, hot pink.
Okay.
Or magenta. That's like light magenta. Who knows what the bottle says?
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia.
Yeah, it's less hot pink and more fuchsia, I think. I'm gonna try to put around the same amount. And it's okay if I spill a little bit onto the canvas because I think it's gonna give a thick layer in a bit. I think I could fit one more color.
Yeah,
That black might disappear actually.
I don't know, the black's super overpowering with the colors.
It's usually the way to do this is to pour it from the side. So I poured them all in this way, but I'm gonna pour it out this way.
Nice. That looks super cool already.
We'll see.
The cups look cool. It's important not to let the paint pour too fast because it'll actually start mixing, and that's when you get like those grays and like just muddy messes in paint. So by pouring it slowly, you're going to preserve a lot of the colors.
So all these layers are all compacted right now. So this is where I start getting messy.
Ooh. Focus stopped.
Perfect.
Whoa.
See? So there's our first pour. It's not so much a tree ring. It didn't maintain the circle, but it's all layered and strings. But yeah, that was a
looks
good
sick.
first.
Put it a little more forward underneath next time.
More forward underneath.
Yeah.
I should just pick up a whole tray and go like this.
Yeah, that looks good.
I see.
Awesome.
See Reddit?
Oh, that's-
Oh, Reddit's off.
Reddit's
Haha. I might switch that to my Instagram
Instagram.
live. That might be the way.
Okay, do it to my Instagram one.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take
Actually, no, you can
this
do
onto a table and I'll be back. Alright. So you see a bit of the paint fell down there.
Cool. So this is our last tile. After this, we're going to be moving up to like bigger,
Mm-hmm.
better things.
I think I want to
Can I
do.
do one actually?
Yeah. There's cups there, or you can do the shorter cup.
Yeah, I'm going to do these small ones. The one I'm going to do my favorite one. It's when, let's see. So I'm going to fill this up with colors that I like. I'm going to flip it over onto here, and then fill the rest in with some black or white. I think I might do some white.
And circle it with the gray paint actually too. Yeah, what you're doing right now is called a dirty pour.
Is that what it's called?
Because you're just putting it on a cup and you're going to let them blend however they want. You're not controlling any way of how it's going to come out. Now hold it over the top and flip it. And then you can get some of the gray, and then you can
How about
circle
gray?
it.
I think I might do.
Well, no, it's
some-
going to spill off, so it doesn't matter what you put. So it saves paint if you use the gray.
I think I'll do some white.
What? I just said all of it's going to spill off.
You'll see.
Okay. Fine.
This is awesome. My favorite.
Babe, I'm doing so much white.
Okay. That's enough. That's more than enough. Also, look how cool the cups look once they're already poured. So if you film this in like slow motion pouring out, it makes for some really good like B-roll or for whatever you want to do it. Okay. So I want to lift this up. Ezra, let me know how it looks. I want to show you how this looks
That's good right
when I
there.
lift it up. So I'm just going to kind of lift it slightly. It kind of suctioned on actually.
The
Whoa.
one corner and you can swirl it.
And I'm gonna kind of like float it underneath the surface of the white. Woo! Oh my gosh, this is like
And then hold still.
Trix yogurt.
If there's any bubbles, use a torch to pop anything.
This looks just like Trix yogurt.
Oh, so you
Whoa.
got some cells right here.
Yeah, I got some nice cells.
A little bit closer to you. There you go.
Looks like a Maddie on like album cover. Well, I think I might just leave it as it is. There's some more cells forming in the blue. But yeah, this is super cool. So now we're gonna move on to
Bigger.
our canvases. So no more tiles. These canvases are gonna
So
be
pass that to me.
bigger. Just making sure I get all the sides. Boom.
Here's a paper towel for your hand. Trade.
I think I want to try a swipe next. I think that would be really cool to look at. Can I start
I
on
haven't
it?
been successful with swipes, so I'm gonna let you do that. 'Cause maybe you'll be more lucky than me.
Can you pass me a thing then? I'm gonna do a swipe. Also, check this out. I don't know if you can see in there, but the paint looks cool.
We're gonna use these, stand them up. So I have a million of these. You check the camera to see if
Yeah.
it's centered. Says right here is good.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Unfortunately, we won't be able to save the paint so much like I could before because I don't have a tray big enough, but I'll be able to probably scoop some off.
Uh-oh. Just unplug the light. That's cool. Okay, let's start. I'm gonna do a swipe. I'm gonna do it with white because white tends to take over less. Whew. So I got a good layer right there. I'm just gonna spread it across the top. Just on that spot. Then let's kind of do another one of those, but this time with pink.
What do you want to use for a swipe?
Paper towel, yeah, paper towel. That's a little wet on the end. That's what you want to do. Some of that, and then what do we want? Some yellow in there. Let's get crazy and put some orange, I guess. And then some red over here. Cool. Let's see how that looks. Let's try some of it. Okay. And this is just a wet paper towel that I'm letting rest on top. And then I'm just letting it overtake the rest of the colors. And that's how you make a white painting. So now,
You lift that side and put it down, or you
we gotta hit it with the torch. Yeah. Gonna hit it with the torch to get all the air bubbles.
You can swipe it again, even.
Oh yeah, I could swipe it again.
I want to use a clean side though.
Oh, oh well, that's just how it's going. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna leave it there like that. You don't want to cook your paint, but you want to pop any air bubbles that might have formed, because that's how you're gonna make some cool cells. Ooh.
Yeah, that wipe's pretty strong.
Wipe is pretty strong, but you know what? This is enough. Like, what do you call it? To where you can fix it with a.
I don't know. If you want, I could do a ribbon pour over it.
I was gonna do one of these like pours.
Okay.
Mind if I do that?
Yeah, don't use any more white.
Yeah, yeah. Already used enough of that. I'll stick with the same color scheme though.
How are you gonna flip it if it's already covered in paint?
Because I'm fast. I'm faster than fast. I'm gonna do it.
Don't splatter me.
Oh, well, that's kind of cool. Yeah, dude, it's the Trix yogurt. Trix yogurt.
That pink and blue is so nice.
Yeah, right. This pink and this blue. And you know, you're gonna get paint on your hands. There's no way around it now.
Yeah, that paint has no bubbles in it. I think it's because it was sitting overnight. So there's nothing to pop. Yeah, I'm gonna take out some of that trash.
Whoa. Yeah.
Alright, once you finish stretching it, you can set it down and let the paint drip how it wants to. I should be able to move it after.
Yeah, I'm liking this.
Kind of worried it's spilling paint. I'll carry it like over the top.
I think. Oh no, I gotta get the rest of this out of here. Let's see how much paint I'm spilling. Yeah, I like that a lot. It reminds me of like a jawbreaker. Also Trix yogurt. Look at my hands. Thank you. Thank you.
Careful not to get paint in the cup.
Yeah. We'll take out your trash and then you can do your export.
Oh, I need that floor space. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna have you use your hands. Come here.
Yeah.
Pick it up and then hold it over. No. Pick it up and hold it over the box and then transfer it onto those cups.
Nice.
I just don't want to spill paint over the floor. Yeah.
Oh, it's looking nice over there.
Right.
You're trying to do one.
Yep. Alright, we're gonna move up one side. Should we do this way or that way? Probably this way. Tap feet. This is so big. Okay, that should be good. The next method that we'll be doing is a floating cup. This is my favorite way of painting. And I think it's actually big enough to use. This big one? Yeah. This is actually a piece of PVC. Or I could use this. Nah, I'll do the PVC. Or should I just do this one? I don't know, which one do you think I should use? The big one or a small one, Eric?
Ooh.
Or both?
This is a big one.
Okay. So the idea is that there's a thick layer of black paint covering the canvas, and this pipe is keeping the paint from going inside. And I'm going to be filling the pipe with paint, and when I lift it, the paint will flow out underneath the black paint. Oh, I used a lot of black. Oops. So, I'll start layering. I know that the yellow and the blue blend really well to make green. So I'll be doing that first.
Hey Ruby. You're the only viewer in this live stream. You can't leave now. You're stuck here until someone else joins.
Yeah. Slowly I'll lift it and drag it until all that paint gets used up. And set it down. I'm going to put in some of the light blue now, because that'll blend well, and more yellow. It'll make a lighter green. You can see the cells already coming up.
Yeah, that's like what I wanted to do on my second one. Nice. See if there's a glare on the paint. Oh no, you're good.
I'm gonna hit it with a torch because this one definitely has bubbles. So.
Yeah, you can see them all exploding.
All these tiny bubbles are gonna expand a whole lot once I start stretching it.
Wow. Ooh. Now that looks pretty cool. This is how we made the Graydient Volume 1.
Don't want to get rid of that, but it's gonna have to go because I'm gonna stretch it that way. Oh, this part of painting makes me so sad.
Oh, having to sacrifice.
I know I have to choose. I'm like, which part's gonna go away?
The blue coming through, the black looks super awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna stretch it out this way. I might actually toss some of this bottom right corner.
It gives me like deep sea
Deep sea
bioluminescence
fish.
vibe. Like those little streaks of the dark blue.
Yeah.
See if I can get it on this
So glossy. Gloves if you want some.
Oh, it's too late.
Oh.
And bring it back down. Yeah, I think that big yellow part, we have to go. It's hard. There's a giant puddle of paint right now, like just sitting in the middle. And if I leave that, it's definitely gonna crack. That's too much paint in one area. I'm gonna set it down just for a bit. It's hard to decide what to do after this point. I'm gonna send it. There it goes. There's just too much there. I really like this layer that's closer to me. I think I'm just gonna destroy the bottom layer, honestly. Oh, paint pour, you ephemeral. Awful way of painting. Whoa. Goodbye. Whoa. Actually, I'm gonna have it cut off like that. Yeah, I like that. Where'd the blue stripe come from? I didn't even see that till now. I'm gonna see if I can get it centered, that big black T shape. I don't even know. that down. Let's see if we can cover the corners a bit. I actually have a lot of leftover black paint underneath, so I think I'm just gonna pick up some of that and use that to cover it up. That's good. Let's see. Oh, there is so much leftover paint. I could just pour it off of my stick, honestly. There is so much excess paint. There we go. I have to get around all these arms. This is the most difficult setup I had for painting. Ideally, I would just be on the floor on my hands and knees. Ugh. Oh, I don't like that. There we go. Okay. Now to transfer it. I'm so scared. I'm gonna put straight up, put it in this box, and then move the box over there. Here we go. Yoink. This is not ho 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 ho. Ah. Alright, I think I can only do one more because I don't have space for any more paintings. Oh, see, that's a nice puddle though. Okay, I'm just gonna do a giant square now. My favorite. Okay. I have a feeling that the straight pours are doing better today, so I'm just gonna do a bunch of pour puddles or something of the sort. Blue, some white. A little bit of black. Oh yeah, I did that one really good. And I'm just gonna pour it straight out. Oh, that's a bloop. I'm just gonna do a bunch of those. I like that a lot. Let's change up the order. Do light blue, some white, did a lot of white for that one, some black, and then the dark blue. Ooh, mother. Then if I angle it just right. Oh yeah, I did that one even better. Ah. Okay. Let's see what happens when I do. Yeah, I like alternating between the blue and the black. Do that one again. Light blue. A bit more. White. Black. Then the dark blue again. Let's put this one here. Oh, it made so many cells, oh my god. That was great. Ooh. It's not good, I'm running out of black. I used it all up in the last pour. I never make enough. This always happens. Every single time. Alright, I think I'll do one more here and then I could surround it with color, just like solid color. And then pour it out. Or stretch it, yeah. Music went off again.
Ooh.
It went through the whole
This looks good. Oh yeah, it's streamed for about 2
volume
minutes.
twice. I know. We need more music. Maybe in the future we'll actually be able to have 2.5 hours of the stuff. It'd be awesome. Oh, I just did the order wrong. I was not paying attention. Okay, well, we'll see how this turns out.
Well, on that note, would you be interested in maybe ordering something like that? You get Graydient codes. And maybe tonight we'll also have some really to try.
Yeah, that's definitely enough paint. And then, let's see, I can fill it in, this blue, just to get it to run to the edge. Really like this blue. Okay. Hit it with the torch. God, it's being squeezed. Okay. Let's make a mess. Which way? Definitely down. These are definitely not going to stay circles. That is so pretty though. Maybe I could. We'll have to lose some stuff. Oh well.
Yeah. Right.
This is coming out very strange.
They like it, I like it.
Oh,
I don't
it's
know.
very oceanic, like glaciery.
Don't know how I feel about. I think what it is that I'm not used to canvas, so it's doing a lot of pooling in the middle.
Yeah, I think if there's like a little bit
I'm
of
used to
black and white
doing-
up here, it would make it look.
Yeah, like usually I do this on wood, so it doesn't
Yeah.
pool. It's kind of annoying because I can't control so much as to where it's going unless I like shove my hand under there. Maybe I could lift it.
Yeah, you can manipulate it like the inside of the canvas to get it to move too.
No, because some parts aren't moving as fast as I want them to. I'm gonna see if I can get that up and over and then down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can cover anything with.
Probably start stamping after this. Start rubbing up.
This one's so weird. I really like the light blue. Everything's getting squished. Stretch it down. There's like parts I really like and then parts I wish stayed how they were. And so it looks like I'm not doing anything on most of it except for the one like on the area in the bottom I'm staring at. Someone's dog isn't happy.
Make too much noise, make the dog sad.
Oh, dude, that's as much as I can manipulate it. Finish off. Yeah, I got so much paint on me right now. Look.
Whoa, but there's so much paint on the table too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try to scrape it all into a freaking tray. Or maybe I could like just pull up the tablecloth and then squeeze it like it's icing or something. Look, even this blue is like a different color than this. It's crazy. Look, I'm like getting crazy cells on the side.
Yeah, it's looking super cool. More time goes by.
Got a bloop. Everything's starting to stick to me. No. Watch me later be taking pictures of just like the corners. I think. Oh, I know, I was thinking of calling it done after this, but
Yeah.
if you want to do...
We can still do the stamps after.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to post these up on Instagram, the results. This is definitely going to change in the next 10-15 minutes. Just from colors thinking like that blue just sunk in. Alright, that's it. Thank you people, whoever's there, for watching. I never did so much art in so little time. Alright, Eric, could you shut everything down?
Alright, thanks for watching, guys. That was all the paint. We're going to be sending pictures of the prints and stuff to Julian. He'll be posting them on the Graydient Art Instagram in the next couple days.
Oh, all my clean cups got paint on. I think I'll go take and wash these.
I'm just going to see what the chat is saying right now.
Mm.